Big apartments means big trash. In this video, I'll show you how we deal with it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome to Behind the Pile. These things, hold on, buddy. Yep, you wait right there. Good. I gotta straighten out here to get these cans. You wait there. Okay, now you can go. In fact, these are actually way lighter than they normally are. These are. We don't normally take extras like this. They have to put it in their cans if they want us to dump them. Some of the places that I worked back in Minnesota, we used to have to take everything, and it was like I'd pull up to a stop at some apartment building around the first of the month, and there would be just move out dates and stuff, and there would just be I'd pick up 2 8-yarders like this, and there'd be 20 yards of extra stuff. Couches, mattress. There'd be 3 couches out. Couches? Wow. There'd be 3 couches. There'd be 6 mattresses out there. There'd be 20 yards of just straight up trash. I'd have to load it all up into the cans, dump it all. Oh man, I'd be there for 45 minutes. Oh, hated that. We'll just run through this apartment buildings here. One thing that I do like about the apartment buildings in Arizona is that they're mainly a lot just like this, where it's you come in one way and they're all around the perimeter of the place. They're not like in Minnesota where they're down in the underground parking and you got to push them out and it's just a hassle. That's a nice couch. Now these couches usually go in pretty easy. The hoppers are big enough to where they just kind of fall in pretty quickly. Might take you a couple of packs to get it to fall in all the way, but generally they fall in pretty easily. While I get this to pack in, you guys want to do me just a real big favor? Hit that like button. You guys liking these videos makes a huge help. If you're feeling generous, you want to follow along with the journey, hit the subscribe button. See how far we can take this thing. It's already a lot of work. Like, if anybody knows what it's like to have a YouTube channel, it's a lot of work. Editing, filming, all kinds of stuff. So share this video with anybody that, is thinking about getting into the front load business or into the trash business in general. Share it with them. Kind of, this is what it's like to work in the trash business. So if you could do me that huge favor, I'd be ever so grateful. Back up. There is a tree kind of right in front of me there, so I don't want to take out a big old branch or anything. Set it back down nice and gently. This gate sticks out pretty far, and Now there's a car right in my way, so I'll try to finagle my way through here. Alright. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Watch this gate on my side. It's not windy out today, but you still always got to like watch out for the gates closing. Even if it's not windy, the gate could still kind of move on its own. And next thing you know, you're backing out and you're taking the gate with you. So always be aware. I always got to be aware of these gates because those are probably the cause of most of the accidents. People catching a gate and either bending the gate, ripping the gate off, or they've had them to where the gates will get hooked on the hydraulic lines on the boom. Rip hydraulic lines off. Oh, we're getting full now, boys. Getting full now. I actually have to say I'm quite surprised on how light these are. I mean, I was gonna be worried about even getting all these in, or how full they usually are. These gates don't want to kind of open up all the way because that car right there is causing me some issues here. Stay. Still. Favorites, dealerships. Ugh. I hate dealerships. This Auto Nation dealership is about the best one. It's kind of out in the middle, kind of where there's not a lot going on. Most of the other ones, it's like in the middle of the dealership, and it's just there is stuff everywhere, and it's just cars everywhere. It just creates what a mess normally. It's like the last thing I need to do is go and smack a brand new $100,000 car or truck. This is probably the easiest of them that we do. They're heavy though. Good thing these are my last two. Get up there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, some of these car dealerships, like enclosures, are so gross. And this one used to be full of tires all the time. Ugh. Every time you pick the can up, there'd be nothing but tires would fall all over the place, and it's like, come on. Kind of what I see when I'm looking in the camera here. See how it trash will kind of pop up. It doesn't go in all the way. It's okay now. It kind of pops up. You got to kind of move the blade back and forth, pack it, bring it back, pack it, bring it back, pack it. But yeah, that's kind of what I see when I dump in a container. Good afternoon, good morning, or good night, wherever you're watching this from, or whenever you're watching this. And we will see you in the next one.